welcome to Nesting Story. Today I thought I would do a grocery haul. I haven't done one in a while and I thought it was time. Actually, a lot of you guys on Instagram have been asking for one. This is what I've been using to grocery shop. So you can see I've marked off everything here that I had to shop for today. It is so handy. You can mark different sales and everything, but in terms of grocery shopping, this has been huge. So throughout the week, I just add it in here, and then when I go for next week, I will go through this and then I'll either uncheck them and put it back on my list or delete the item and then it's not on there anymore. But this is the Flip app, it's awesome. Okay, let's start in this area. So I've tried to split it up a little bit by meals and make it make sense. So we've got some breakfast stuff here. So Cheerios is a huge staple in our house. The kids love it. They actually like to put yogurt on their Cheerios, at least the twins do. The eggs, Bo and Mia love eggs. And then I'm also right now boiling some eggs for hard-boiled eggs for lunch prep, which I will show you in a minute. So I always get the brown organic from Free Range Hens eggs. I don't know about you guys, I actually find a big taste difference with brown versus white. So for the kids, we've got some waffles and pancakes and then maple syrup. We switched to just pure maple syrup quite a few years ago, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. The kids love it. I try to not have them have too much because it's a bit more expensive, but it's worth it because it's way better than the other stuff. So here we've got some snacks. As you can see, our kids love yogurt. Oh, and just to hop back to breakfast, this is for my morning coffees. I'm doing kind of like keto bulletproof coffees. I'm gonna do a what I eat in a day video soon, but I'm gonna try this with it. I know there's sugar in it. It's all about balance, guys. I'm not trying to do anything perfect. So we've got our applesauce pouches. Everly loves them, so does Bo. I always get the unsweetened ones. We've got the low sodium Ritz crackers. Our kids love goldfish, but their absolute favorite is the flavor blasted salt and vinegar. Mia loves her Greek yogurt, and those were on sale, so I got a whole bunch of those. Holden loves cashews. Those are the lightly salted ones. And then Mia and Everly love yogurt, so we got the yogurt tubes and the Paw Patrol ones. These are the ones with the 25% less sugar. They're the Denon ones. If you can hear ticking, I've got my brown rice over here cooking for meal prep. It's part of some bowls that I'm gonna be making for the week. This is just an electric steamer. You can steam vegetables or rice, it's awesome. So over here, I've got everything I need to make a charcuterie board. I'm going to a Super Bowl party tonight and I wanted to bring something nice but not have to bake anything. And I always like to find something that I can be a bit creative with. So this is what I got. So I've got just a disposable tray here so I can leave it behind, not worry about it. We've got some olives stuffed with sun-dried tomatoes, some brie, blueberries, raw almonds. So this is a pear date and cognac chutney. This is Brew mustard. It's inspired by beer. It's an Irish stout one, so that sounds really good. Got some cheddar that I'm gonna cut into cubes. I've got some German salami, a couple different types of crackers, some bagel crisps, and these are cranberry and lemon mini crisps. And I'm gonna cut up some radishes. These radishes will also be good for my lunch prep as well. So over here we've got more for my lunches. So I'm gonna do a brown rice base, add some raw spinach, about a teaspoon of chopped walnuts. I'll add some fresh ginger. This is really great because then I just use maybe a little bit of like an Asian style dressing, but just a tiny bit, but this adds extra flavor without the extra calories. So if you just grate some fresh ginger and mix it in, it's so good. I'm going to roast some sweet potato today. And then a couple avocados. I've also got a whole cauliflower in the fridge that I'm going to steam. So here's some meats for the week. I've got a couple chicken breasts here. I've got 2 more in the fridge. So I'll grill some and then I'll also bread some. And then I've got a bunch of sole here. This is like a really healthy option and so inexpensive. I love fish. So that I'll probably just bake with some salt and pepper. Bo loves her turkey bacon for breakfast. This is the 50% less salt. I also sometimes will cook up some whole wheat pasta and use up a bunch of veggies that are about to go off. Cut up a little bit of turkey bacon and add it in there, and it just adds so much flavor and protein. And then some salmon. So where we live in Ontario, Canada, our milk comes in bags. I know, it's so weird. So there's 3 individual bags in here. It looks like this and you pour it. I know, it's the weirdest thing, guys. So we don't have a jug option or anything, and it's not the most environmentally friendly. I have a feeling that they might be phasing this out. There's been some talk about phasing this out, but I have switched to reusable produce bags. So whenever I can, I use them. I just have these mesh ones that I bought at our grocery store. All of this is from Sobeys. So I bought that there. I got a cucumber. So these are red delicious apples. The kids love those. These are Royal Gala apples. These I love. I like mine kept in the fridge. The kids like theirs at room temperature. Brussels sprouts, it's so good. I roast it with some olive oil and some sea salt. It's delicious. You just kind of like cut the ends off of them and cut them in half. It's so quick, easy, yum, so good. A tomato for salads. I got some romaine lettuce for salads. Some mixed baby greens, bananas. I've been really into tea lately, especially with doing some intermittent fasting for my gut health. And this is the second time I bought this one. This is the Tea Pig Skinny Dessert. So it's so good. I love anything kind of sweet. That just satisfies my sweet tooth without having dessert and then upsetting my gut more. And then last but not least, we've got some things for the kids. Again, balanced. It's nice to have some easy things on hand. These are some pub style chicken fries. These are the Jane kind our kids love. Fish sticks, some sweet potato fries. Holden loves his Tostitos for snacks. Some whole wheat bread. Our kids love sandwiches, especially Everly. She loves peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And tomato soup. Again, Everly loves tomato soup. And some ketchup. We always go through a lot of ketchup. I've started to put our weekly dinner menu on a whiteboard on the fridge. This solves 3 purposes. It organizes me for the week, and it also helps me with expiry dates and not wasting food. So if I have it right up here, before going into the fridge, know exactly what I have, so I use it up. Sometimes I can forget, and then we end up wasting food or missing expiry dates, and I know which ones I need to freeze when and everything like that. Also, the third thing is the kids can look up here and know exactly what's for dinner, and when it's written on here, no one complains. I just do weekdays on here. The weekends always change, so I don't really worry so much about that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know, do you meal plan? Do you have a favorite app? If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.